hasten up to it, peeking through a hole. The enemy faction is tying up Heifen and Fanshu. It takes a painful amount of willpower not to charge in right then, but I remind myself that brawn is not my advantage. Is he going to desert them? I need to be patient and suss out this situation. I'm off now, I have to go. Okay, thank you, Sayu. Again, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the gifted subs, and have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Don't be shy. Wagyu is... it's so tasty. I wish I could eat it more often. Yeah, but yeah, like you said, it's way too expensive. I mean, it's worth it, but... yeah. Need more money for that. Yes, Sayu, you as well. Have fun, enjoy your, the evening, I assume. There's a fine balance between being too cautious or risking a move to secure my faction's safety. If I succeed in freeing them, they'll be able to help me. But if I fail, I'll be failing my promise to Heifen. Work? Oh, disgusting! At this time as well? Yeah! No worky! I'm so sorry you gotta go through this. I hope it's gonna be over soon. Is it strange that my faction was caught so quickly and easily, given my entered our base only shortly after them? Stupid Fanshu. What was he doing? As a sentry, did he even put up a resistance? Suddenly one of the enemy faction barks out loud. Sid, you're there, aren't you? This really feels like a video game or something. I don't know, this is so strange. I would just turn tail left if not for Heifen. Come on now. If you can show yourself in 5 seconds, I'm going to elevate your whole team. I have them here, as you clearly see. I grudgingly reveal myself. The second I do, Zenai advances towards me, pushing the tied up Heifen and Fanshu. The other enemies, Jipei and Mochi, follow suit, approaching me. Let them go, I surrender, you can eliminate me. That's not how it works, eh? Zenai sneers. I've heard a lot about how you make this kind of bluff and somehow end up eliminating a bunch of dogs. I wish to get reincarnated as a polar bear so I don't have to work ever. I'm with you, I would be a cat though, I think. A cat in a good household. Because remember, global warming, you know? Picking polar bear is not the smartest thing to do. I've heard a lot about how you make this kind of... oh yeah. You're going to walk in front here and make no sudden movements. I tried to glance at Heifen without being too obvious. She didn't seem worse for wear, thank goodness. Yeah, a cat is a good option. Especially if you're like, you know, my cats. They have a good life. It's a bad choice I'm making, but I sit down in the middle of the cave, a little distant away from Senai, and offer my front paws. Tie me up and let the others go. Once they are safe, eliminate me as you wish. My hope is that they rally and come save me, which is a riskier plan than what I usually tolerate. I prefer to be in control and not leave outcomes variable to the other dog's actions. Especially when I get to eat pre-made non-veggie food. Yes. My cats do that all the time. However, at this stage, I trust Heifen to get us out of here. Even though we had a bit of a rough spot, this seems to be the only strategy that doesn't completely suck. Zenai interrupts my scheming. That would be a really good deal had your faction not already offered it. Huh? What are you talking about? You're like, for theirs, that's what they agreed to. You used to have a Scottish fold cat? Oh, are they fluffy? Cutest cat in the world? Oh. What? No way, you're bluffing. Nope, you think we just waltzed up here without a deal secured? Heifen, Fanshu, they both agreed to it before we came. That's why they knew! Yep, they went behind your back if that's what you're having difficulty grasping. No, that isn't true. We need to renegotiate. Let me and Heifen go. Google it for a second, you'll know why. I'm on it. I am on it! Scottish Fold cat. Oh, it's the one with the little ears. Oh, oh, It is so cute. It is so cute. It's very cute. I have 2 beautiful Maine Coons though, and Haru is like a fucking lion, so I'm okay too. Mine are very fluffy. Fanshu! I knew it. I knew you were planning to off me at some point. What you just said only confirms it. I had it when I was a kitten. Oh yeah, mine as well. I had Lucy when she was super tiny. Yeah, kittens are so cute. I was planning on coming back for you, Fanshu. Everything is unraveling. What should I do? I turned tail and dashed towards the entrance. Even if they made this deal, they'd have to catch me first! But I anticipated my move to escape. Jipai, who was close to the door, runs towards me and knocks me flying. Winded, I see Fanshu shake loose his bindings, and so does Heifan. So it was true they just pretended to be caught. Wow. I'll fend for myself and ask questions later. I cannot be eliminated. Okay, I'm sorry, this game got me. I wasn't sure if we're gonna continue this, but hey! Holy shit. It's getting interesting. I still don't know what arena is, but holy shit. I leap back on my feet just in time to see Jipai lunging towards me. Hey, Fan Hong! How are you, bitch? Get her! That filthy white dog! I'm stunned for a moment, almost leaving me no time to react to my immediate threats. I sidestep Jipai and run towards Heifan. What did you just say? By the way, any plans for The Last of Us piece? You mean the game? Is there a new Last of Us game or? A PC? There's a Last of Us PC? Oh, I need to Google that. Yeah, I just see the glitches. Oh yeah, I played it on the PlayStation, so it got me confused. Oh my god! The Last of Us PC port bombs at launch and PC gamers are fed up. The Last of Us Part 1 for PC is a buggy mess. The Last of Us Part 1 is getting slammed on Steam. Okay, that's literally, I just Google it and that's the first thing that comes out. The Last of Us on PC is a rare disappointing PlayStation port at launch. Unspielbar! It's a German thing saying literally unplayable. Oh my god, it's a rating from 5 to 10 on Steam. Holy shit! Yeah, but everything says it's horrible. Interesting. Did you play it? I played it on the PlayStation, and actually not so long ago. I played both, like the first one and the second one. So I'm not super interested in it. And honestly, if it's so bad with the glitches, I'm not sure I want to. Oh my god, it looks so bad! Holy shit. Maybe it could actually be funny, but I don't wanna pay the money. Like, it's probably full price, isn't it? What did you just say? You heard what I said. You're a white dot, and white dots must be eliminated. What? What's this racism all of a sudden? From the corner of my eye, I see the third enemy, Mochi, charging into Zen Knight, sending her flying. What? Mochi, you're betraying us? Is that? I take the chance to barrel. What is happening in this game? However, Jipai guards the exit and menacingly advances on me. Zen Knight bounds up to Mochi, swiping at him. That dog, Mochi, you recreated the version for me. I owe him one. I'll ally with him. Should the chance arise. I find a swipe at Jipai. Cautiously, he dodges. Now's my chance! If you have a dist chart, I don't know what it is, so probably I don't have it. I can post a link there how to get it for free. Just do it off stream. Yeah. I am... you saw my description, right? I'm this loyal, very honest samurai. I don't know anything about illegal strategies. No. Now's my chance! I dash out into the clearing and race downhill, my claws tearing into the stone steps. Now in the forest, I glance back and see all of them fast on my tail. It is Fan Shu that gets me, biting hard on my tail and throwing me onto the ground. I should have gotten rid of him earlier. You were disillusioned all along. It's Hey Fan and me that will proceed to the next arena together. You! A snarl escapes me and I take a huge swipe at him. It rips through his eye and I'm able to pin him down. Well, I only buy and support the games that developers really worked hard on, unlike this half-baked mess. Fair enough. But that's why streamers like me are here too, you know? We buy the game, we try it for you guys as well, and you can watch us and decide if you want it or not. So I think that's fair. And usually I would, you know, I bought One Piece as soon as it was out, I bought Resident Evil as soon as it was out, so people can make their own opinions before buying. But with Last of Us, it's not a new game for me personally, you know? I don't know. I'm not someone who likes to buy the same game on different platforms. I think it's a bit of a waste of money. It rips through his eye and I'm able to pin him down. Good news, GTA 6 is supposed to be released on fall 2024. Okay. It's still a whole year though! A whole year! It would be so easy to eliminate him by crushing his pendant at this moment, but rage seems to be speaking, taking over my mind. Against all judgment, I swipe again on his fallen form. Crimson splatters all over me. Whatever, it's all— Oh! Infinity, you got this? It's all simulated reality anime. Anime? It is a game! We are in a fucking video game! We are dogs that are in a virtual reality video game. What the madness is this? My mind's blown. How did you know this, Infinity? Come on. Did you Google? More than half a year. Oh yeah, you're right. It's not fall. It's spring. I have no time left to spare. Leave him there, continuing my frantic escape outside and down the hill. Sometime later. You didn't Google? Nah. Yeah. I believe you. Hope we don't have dog-style romance. I don't know. I'm sorry. We have multiple endings. That's all I know. And I don't know if I showed you yet, Darksiders, but I'm gonna try. We have a bark button. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I like this barking button so much. I finally lost them. Completely betrayed by my own faction, I managed to find a hiding place. It is a miracle it wasn't hurt not much, even though there were so many dogs against me. I never saw this kind of game, the PowerPoint presentation type. Yeah, true. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I did game, I did play, I did read a lot of visual novels, so that's not new, but this one is very, very special. In our next encounter, I discovered that they are wary of me. It's basically like reading a book, you know. The reason is that while eliminated dogs usually disappear, Fan Shu did not. He just lay there as if dead. Hey Santa! Yeah, literally Shiba Inu game! I know! It's a pretty famous genre in Japan. Yes, it is. I guess Asia in general. Yeah. Usually it's the dating stuff. Like there's a lot of dating games that are visual novels, but I don't think this one is a dating game. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't feel like a dating game so far. The reason is... oh yeah. Which is a preposterous reason to fear me, because everyone knows that this is just an emulated version of reality. An emulated version created so that reality can be reallocated amongst the dogs of the island. This allocation is based on ranking and therefore how good a dog is. It could be said that the ranking based on these arenas maintains the social order. Oh, so we are like king. And this is my best interest to ensure that I have the highest ranking possible. I will fight tooth and claw for it, because only then I can gain freedom from my white spot status. I learned that Moachi has the same idea. The reason he defended me was because he too is a white dot. Okay, holy shit, this game. So there's racism in there because we are white dot, whatever that means, probably because we have white fur, like white spots in the fur. We have lots of dogs, lots of different dog types, and society made of dogs. We got a lot of dog puns in there. We have a virtual reality that is a fighting game about factions and shit. Holy shit, this game is blowing my mind. I didn't expect that. Well, there's racism in there. Look at this. Because we are white dot, we ally together and eliminate the rest of them. He says I saved his life, which I don't really understand, but maybe I unknowingly eliminated someone that would have eliminated him. These arena fights get so messy. It makes sense if I don't remember the specific incident, so I don't press the issue. He proposes that I eliminate him, to which I agree. What? Yeah, there are dog factions, present day. Now thinking back, the nights after that arena, I was plagued with nightmares. Well, there are dog factions, even between your own dogs. Really? I mean, with 35 dogs, I guess. What am I listening to? Well, it's dog stuff. I don't know. Fanshu's dead body in the real world being taken. Oh my god! Riku! Of course it's Riku! Hi! Holy shit, Fanshu's dead body in the real world being taken out on a stretcher. So even though we were fighting in the virtual reality, the dog died? Of course, as per the rules of the arena, I got a hefty ranking raise as the winner. I was showered with attention and glory by the press, being one of the few dogs to be the winner of consecutive arenas. Sometimes during my nightmares, I thought, if this is the reality that I am being allocated, do I really want it? My feelings for Heifen were the reason for all my actions in the arena, yet I lost it all. The rumors that I am a white dog were neither confirmed nor denied. Any qualms dog had about the aspect of me were overshadowed by a fear of my new ranking. White dot is simply a term that refers to dogs born with an abnormal dots on their fur. The reason I technically am one is that I actually have some white dots on my back where the fur isn't fully the same color. Honestly, I don't understand what the big deal is, although I also carefully hide the fact and make sure my clothing covers the dot. Oh, that's why we're wearing a sweater. Yeah, hi Riku. Me trying to play kawaii mushroom games and Genshin, and this shit is in the background. I'm not quite sure what you mean here. Like, if I'm shit, then you can, you know. I don't force you, you can mute me. There are two factions here. Southpaw, the crossbones! Constant barking. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, plus huskies are very noisy, right? It's just one of those absurd ways Shiba Inus love to look down on one another, apart from the arena rankings. Several months after that arena, I had pushed aside the memories and barely thought or felt about it anymore. What the duck? What the duck, Sayo? They scream like your grandma? Oh no. I mean, this game being scary? You think? I don't really think it's so scary. I hypnotized myself into thinking that it was for the best, and the self-hypnosis worked. But if it's scary, you know, you can, you know, you don't have to be here. Don't worry. You can come to the next stream. Tomorrow we're gonna be Valoranting again. I hypnotized myself with thinking that it was for the best, and the self-hypnosis worked. Hey Toes! Thank you for the lurk! I watch now in my work. Okay, but do not get caught, Sayu. I don't want to be responsible. Okay? Husky scream. Ah! Huskies are so dramatic. Yeah, I see so many videos. There was the next arena to look forward to after all, and I was not going to break my winning streak. Oh my god, I'm really turning into a psychopath, aren't I? I walked the sand at the end of the final arena and looked down on all the islands as the new bearer of the Feather of Truth. Oh, that was 16 years ago. And I fight to not think about Arena 9, but the truth is deep in my mind, every single detail I remember vividly. Does Husky scream like my grandma? Once I ask her if she's a Husky descendant. Or maybe your Huskies descend from your grandma? The cave where Heifen and I promised to come out of the arena together. The forest where I struck down so many dogs, I hunted down every single one of them. I was utterly manipulated by Heifen. That is what I came to believe. But whenever I try to figure out how I didn't see any warning signs, my mind just comes up with the explanation that her promise to me really had been genuine. Be it circumstance or just karma, I hated her, yet still I loved her. And that was 16 years ago. So why am I back here? Why am I back here in this very same forest? Who knows? I give you weird. How about that? This game is very weird. I agree. I didn't think that it's gonna be like this, and from the description that we read, it didn't seem like this either. But hell yeah, we got a bark button. That's all that matters. Bark. Woof. See, that's not scary, is it? Caramel dancing. Oh dog, the sounds, the smells. I can't logically believe it, but my instincts are telling me that this is the one of the same forest where Arena 9 was set in. What do I do? For some reason, those Shiba pics are not allowing me to take this game seriously. I don't know. Like at the start, I was like, "Oh, we're going to a restaurant and everything is like weird." But now I'm really into the story. Sorry, people, I'm really into the story. I really like this game. Lacking any real alternative, I walk forward aimlessly. The foliage is soft against my paw pads. Plus, you know why I like these kind of games, Darksider? Because they teach me English. Like, there's a lot of, you know, words that I don't know, because how am I supposed as a foreigner to know all the words? Like, even in German there are words I don't know because I didn't fucking, you know, memorize the Duden, or, you know, the word. Like, what's the Duden in English? You know what I mean? Where the words are in. Like, I don't memorize that shit in neither language, right? So I like this because I'm learning a lot and I see words that I pick up. Okay, maybe not paw pets, but you know, sometimes. If it's entertaining for you, it's entertaining for me. Ah, I hope so. It looks for me like the first Doki Doki. Ah, you mean like the that weird one, right? With the poetry club, something like this. I learned most of my English from Duolingo. Then you're not from Alaska originally? Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club, right? That's way scarier. That one was creepy as fuck as well. Oh wow. Yep. It would make sense that Heifen is somewhere in this arena as well, since she was the one that really challenged me. Yeah, imagine liking dogs enough to make 2-hour visual novels about dogwood. Yeah, I mean, I think it said it's 70,000 words long, and I don't know how many words we are in. I'm half Asian. Really, Asian? I think Asians are really, really cool. Which is very general, because Asian could mean literally a lot of things. But I do think still that you're pretty cool. You need holy water for that game. I need a new controller. Not cool, hot! Oh, sumimasen, you're extremely hot. I mean, you're half Asian, you live in Alaska with 35 doggos, which some of them are huskies in Malibu. You're pretty hot. It would make sense that he finished somewhere here too, yeah. But are any of the other contestants? Sometime later. I scanned my surroundings. I had made my way to higher ground so that I could figure out where I am in this arena. I can see a stream flowing through the forest. I recall that Max's camp was downstream while my camp was upstream. If only I could see more of the stream. The trees are blocking where it flows beyond a certain point. It's hard to recognize specific parts of the forest. Everything is like a blur of green. But it's okay. It won't matter when I reach my camp on Max's camp first. Whatever this arena wants of me, I'm sure I can deal with it. Plus, I'm much more experienced now. Once you ate Asian hot sauce and it exploded like Yellowstone volcano, and don't even get me started about lava and all I think about is the diarrhea you had afterwards. I can't deal hot sauces, like no matter if they're Asian or whatever. Hot is I'm not a spicy girl, I'm sorry. I'm weak. As Uncle Roger would say, I'm weak. I got no flavor. Galgun 1 and 2, is that a game too? Asian food is among the best. That's true. Asian food, but Asian doesn't need to be spicy. Why so white? So white! Ah, yeah! Why so white? But somewhat insanely spicy. Yeah, it can be. It can be. I mean, Indian food as well. It can be super spicy, but at the same time, Indian food can be super delicious. Giving myself pep talks, I carry on. My heart rate doesn't seem to be slowing down despite my efforts to cheer myself up. Galgun is some special type of game? Okay. As Uncle Roger said, good food worth more than good health. I don't remember that quote. Russell, oh look how sad I look. Spoiler, when I said Asian, will I get to know you even better? I'm startled awake, ears twitching, in every direction to listen. I meant half Indian. Oh, Indian. That is pretty cool. That's what I meant with, you know, half Asian. It could be anything, kind of. Don't take it as an insult. I think it's cool because a lot of people, when they hear Asian, they kind of only think about, like, Japan or, like, China. You know what I mean? But Asian is so much more than that. So, yeah, there's so many possibilities where you could have been from. Yeah, Uncle Roger said that when he was cooking something with MSG! I actually got MSG at my home. Like, I bought it! And I don't know, I'm using it every now and then. I'm startled awake, ears twitching in every direction to listen. Asia is really big, yes, I know, it's so obvious. I'm sorry for saying that. I just really try to... I don't know, I'm a big fan of Asia. I don't know, because the culture is so different from Europe, I guess. Like... I feel like a lot of people do tend to like America and stuff like this, and I'm kind of curious about America, like, as a country, because obviously there's a lot of things that are just special and unique, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know, if you tell me whether, like, if you give me a travel to, like, Asian countries or America, for example, I'd always go to Asia. I don't know why. The best video he ever made was Uncle Roger disgusted by fried rice. Cyrus on work and you got nothing to do? Oh, I'm sorry. Use finger! Use finger! You need a hot work. You need a hot work. Breathe it. Needs to breathe. You were born in America, living in Alaska. Wow. That's so cool. I think obviously I think it's cool because it's different from what I am. Like I personally think being European is so like sad. I don't know. Like it's nothing special, you know, like no one was like, oh yeah, the German women, they're so hot. No one ever says that, you know what I mean? Like we're just so, yeah. We're here, I guess. German women exist. It's quiet. Maybe just the wind. My nerves have not calmed despite my best effort. I don't know how I was so good at the arenas. Clearly, I'm out of practice. The more nervous you are and the more you care, the worse you do. Something collides into me from the side. Oh! I'm thrown into the air, flying in an arc, almost in slow motion. From the corner of my eyes, I see Feng Qingshou! Olen? I steady myself, eyeing Olen wearily, afraid she'll attack me again. But Olen ignores me and scrambles away. Then from the trees burst two dogs, one after another. Wait, they go straight for Olen, who barks and races off. But the pursuers are faster and pounds clean on her. Whoa! I try to slink away, but I can't help looking at Olen dissolving. She's gone, and I took it out of here! The attackers bounce in my direction, I flinch. Oh no, isn't that G-Pai and Zenmai? G-Pai stares at me for a split second more, as if wanting to say something. Then he dashes off. You live in Alaska because of the cloud gaming service? Because if I live in Alaska, no dust, so I don't have to maintain them. Plus cold helps with cooling. Okay. I'm not really sure like cloud gaming service what to like I understand what servers are, but why do you have cloud gaming service? Like, do you work in this field? What is going on? Exactly. Instead of heading straight in the direction of the stream near my faction's base camp, I take a detour. Since Shibai had been heading in that direction as well, he could set up an ambush. Ah, bon appetit, Hunter! Have a nice dinner. Do you know what 4090 or 4090 is? Probably not. Like, I know it's a number. Yeah, center. It's a number! Yay! We got it right! It's a number, center! I'm sorry. We stupid. You gotta explain to us. It's a graphics card. Okay, I could have known that actually. Okay, it's a graphics card. Is that the cicada thing? What the hell? The most powerful at the moment. Okay, okay. Maybe it could have helped me playing Resident Evil in better quality. Since Shiba had been heading in that direction as well, he could set up an ambush. I'm confused. If a Shiba is pissed against you, is it dangerous or something else? I don't know. I don't understand either. Like, they always kind of look angry towards me, I feel. Like, either they're angry or they're super cute. You have 12 of them in each of the servers, so I can rent those as displays. Okay, okay, cool. So is that your business? It'll take me longer to get to the base camp due to his detour, but I don't want to risk facing and fighting G-Pai. So people can use them as remote access gaming PCs. Wow, okay. It's been lagging or art things. Oh yeah, because you obviously need a good computer for art stuff. Especially like editing, I guess, and stuff like this. I know my video editing problems. That's your business. Wow, that is so interesting. Wow. Did you set it up yourself? Like, is it your business? Or are you part of it? You build PCs. Oh, wow. It's been nagging away at me for a while now. How exactly does this arena work? As I can see, dogs are still to be eliminated, as I saw G-Pay do to Olen. But was that any reenactment of the past or what? You built gaming PCs, okay. In Arena 9, Olan was in my faction and was eliminated when she was tracking down Max's faction, that much I know. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know if that's exactly what happened. I didn't even know exactly which day she was eliminated, because we only became certain after several days had passed and she hadn't returned. I remember thinking she might have been the one that leaked our hideout location. G-Pi could have gotten that information. Regardless of what they did in the past, and if what I just saw now was the same as the past. Oh my god, this game is so confusing! The fact that those two dogs are here, could that mean the real G-Pi and Olen are in the re-challenge too? I am extremely confused, and this is not helping. Like, are we going backwards? Are we going forwards? What is this? Did anyone keep track? It's strange that I haven't seen other dogs since then. If dogs like G-Pi and Olan are participating in this Arena 3 challenge, then maybe it's dogs that opt in that are here. Easiest way to make money, but expensive as hell though. Okay. I'm confused since the game started. Yeah, me too, me too. It's not just you, Sayo. It's but something is drawing me to this game. That would explain why I haven't seen any other dogs. Ha, or maybe they were already eliminated. But since I haven't done any eliminating, who else could have eliminated so many dogs? Not Henfei, that's for sure, not that bitch. Haha. The landscape turns more familiar as I near the stream I had seen during the first day. I had patrolled this area many times before. This was the outskirts of my faction's patrol route. Muscle memory guides me as I make my way uphill. Like 23,000 per server. Wow. Hey Max! Summer with Goro. Yeah, we are enjoying this super fucked up Shiba game. I love it. You played the Doki Doki and you're still confused? Ah! On the bright side, they work as a good room heater. Yeah, I mean, they must be heating up a lot, I assume. Don't need a heating when you got some servers. Muscle memory guides me. It gets more and more difficult to suppress the memories of what had happened in Arena 9. I want to turn tail and run, but self-preservation keeps me from doing anything rash. I want to get this arena over with. To think I believed I had left my arena days in the past for good. After that disaster with Hei Fen and Fen Shu backstabbing me, I found Zen Nei and Ji-Pai a couple of days later. I eliminated them. And it felt so good! What is happening? We're turning into a psychopath! I wonder if I went somewhere wrong here. No, Sid, stop that! I might have enjoyed the thrill of the competition at the time, but I have changed. I left and I went to Canada! I've become a kinder dog. I wonder how Hei Fen was eliminated back then. It was either Zen Nai or Ji-Pai that did it, before Max and I found them. You have discovered the new type of sauna, the server sauna! The most expensive sauna! A Shiba psychopath, now I can die peacefully. No, don't leave me, dark! Never mind. Oh, look at this. Toki Doki. Toki Doki! I wonder if it had been me and Hei Fen left, could I have dealt her the final blow? How would I have reacted emotionally if I had to face her one-on-one? Wrong as it sounds, I'm secretly grateful that Zen Nai and Ji-Pai saved me the trouble of dealing with Hei Fen again. I near the cave, slowing my pace to a crawl as I tried to make any sound. There it is! The cave entrance, so familiar to me, yet so eerie to see again. I have a strange urge to go inside, as if it were a museum that stored my memories in a pristine state before everything went to pieces. Gonna hydrate. But I shake my head, tearing my eyes away. I circle around to the side to find a hiding place, listening carefully in case anyone comes. I should be careful. I really don't think a read challenge is supposed to make contestants friendlier towards me than the first time around. Why does he think it's a read challenge? Several hours later. Why are we back in here? What is happening? I shift around in my hiding place. It's been quiet since I started camping out. I guess if there's no activity by tomorrow, I'll just go inside the cave. Are we even eating? How many days has it been?